Welcome to the demo of Grimoire, a game by Brian from the Discord server Holly Jolly Ingots, or previously known as the Ingot Cult. This game is loosely based on Ultra Kill and The Binding of Isaac. So, currently, all that I know of, anyway, is that there's two spells, Soulwrath, and the Magic Missile, plus the normal movement spells like the quote-unquote dive or slide by pressing Control, and the dash by pressing Shift. There's also a simple wall jump that is limited to 3, as in Ultra Kill. You can also sort of combine these moves with each other, so you can kind of just move around smoothly. There's currently only 2 enemies in the game. These little ones that can merge with each other once they're close enough, and the larger ones that do contact damage. The eye that's right here, of course, does fire a laser that does, I think, 20 damage, but I am not testing that. So, there's also a few glitches I've found by playtesting. Currently we're on patch 2, I believe, but this current patch added doors and added furnishings around the building, as well as chests that currently cannot be interacted with, but hopefully soon they will be. There's also this one glitch that I found, where if you position yourself like this, hold W, you can go into the door, you can kind of just dash back and forth and clip out. This kind of allows me to show you some of the map itself. You can also swap directions multiple times mid-air with both dash and slide. So, there's one room that's mostly different from the others that I will show in a second here. So you can kind of just like slide into the wall sometimes, and you can clip back in. But this is the room that currently I would say is the hardest in the game. Mostly, I am terrible. But it houses 4 eyes and one more that spawns later into the room, sort of like a waved-like mechanic. You can also just kind of like glide along the walls by doing the trick aforementioned. And if you don't run into the enemies, then you won't lose. But this is, I would give it a solid like 7 out of 10 for like demo-wise, but I would love to see this game fully fleshed out. I would put an invite link in the description, however, the server does not allow invites as of current. I don't think, at least. I've tried and it said it doesn't. There's the eye I was talking about previously. And this one, right here, does not do damage. There's also quite a few plants here. Certain enemies can hit through walls, but that won't be much of a problem in the future. We can just clip back out of bounds, just for showcase purposes. It seems to me that tapping the slide key is better than holding it down. since, after a while, it stops you. And you can tell that this is the starting room right here, because if I can get back in, there we go. There's the cube from earlier. The physics cube, we gotta love it. That gets flung every time you fire a magic missile at it. And I didn't really show off this one all that much, however, it's sort of like a shotgun blast. Or if you hold it down, it's a rapid fire without low damage, high fire rate, well, high damage, low fire rate. And then also the little piercing shot that only pierces about 2 enemies. I don't know who this is, but thanks. My favorite image of the entire game.